Some things I'd better keep private, not because you're being secretive, because not everybody deserves access to your goals before they become real. One of the biggest mistakes people make is announcing everything too early. New plans, new goals, new ideas. The second something excites them, they tell everyone immediately. And honestly, sometimes that's the exact moment the motivation starts dying because once people know about your goals, they start watching you differently. Now, every conversation becomes, how's that thing going? Did you finish it yet? What happened to your plan? I thought I thought you said you weren't gonna do this. And suddenly, your dream stops feeling personal. It starts feeling like pressure. They expect you to succeed in weeks when real growth can take years. And if you don't reach the goal quickly enough, people start acting like you failed. Even when you're still trying, even when you're still improving, even when you're still learning, that pressure slowly gets into your head. And eventually, you start believing it too. You start thinking, maybe I'm failing, maybe I'm too slow, maybe I should quit. Not because the dream is impossible, but because too many outside opinions got attached to it early. That's why private progress is so important. Think about it like this. When a seed is planted, it stays underground for a reason. It develops in silence first. Nobody claps for it too early. Nobody sees the process. And maybe people are the same way. Some goals need privacy while they're developing. Because the truth is, most people won't understand your vision until it already works. At the beginning, dreams always look unrealistic. That's why so many people quit early, not because they lack talent, but because they let too many opinions into something that wasn't strong enough yet. And sometimes it's not even hate. Sometimes people project their own fear onto you. You say you want to start something big, and immediately they tell you why it probably won't work. Not because they know your future, because they're speaking from their own limits. And if you hear enough doubt from other people, eventually you start doubting yourself too. That's dangerous. That's why moving quietly is kind of powerful. No pressure, no expectations, no audience watching you, no audience watching every step. Just focus, just work, just growth. And there's something peaceful about building your life in private. No need to prove anything early. No need for constant approval. Just you improving quietly while everybody assumes nothing's happening. The loudest people aren't always the ones making progress. A lot of people talk about what they want to do. Very few stay quiet long enough to actually do it. So stop announcing every move. Protect your energy, protect your ideas. Because not everybody clapping for you means you should stop. Not everybody doubting you means you're wrong. Sometimes the best thing you can do for your future is work on it quietly.